Hey everyone, and welcome to Paris. Today, I'm ticking off another bucket list item by taking Eurostar between Paris and London. This is a brilliant piece of innovation and is one of the fastest and convenient ways of traveling between the two cities. Today's trip started at Paris Gare du Nord station. Eurostar has their own separate area on the second floor of the station. Considering of how it wasn't exactly straightforward it was to enter the UK at this time, this is where the bureaucratic nightmare started. I was informed that my proof of vaccination wasn't valid for the UK, even though I was there a week prior. After much of a headache it was pleading to the manager, I finally made it through. From there, it was actually the complete opposite. It was really easy. I scanned the QR code I received with my ticket at the gate. This was emailed to me, quickly went through the outbound French customs, and went through the automated UK border gates. A quick screening of all my belongings, and we're through. Even with the small space, I love how this part of the station was situated. It feels very modern and it has its own uniqueness compared to an airport terminal. If you're on a business class ticket, there is a dedicated lounge. If not, there's a decent amount of food options for the station, but unfortunately all were closed but one cafe. Boarding started about 20 minutes prior to departure, and it was fairly easy to find what car you were seated in. At each entrance, there's a luggage storage, but this filled up pretty quick, and was easily overfilled. I booked a standard Premier ticket, which is the same seat as a business Premier. This is situated in a 1-2-1 configuration. This seat is very well designed. The table can be extended out with a pull-out motion. To the left, there's a small space that can be stored to accommodate a tablet or a book. Behind, there's a reading lamp. On one side of the seat, there's a UK outlet, and the other is a Eurostar outlet. Additionally, this seat features a good amount of headrest and a good amount of recline. We left on time and were London bound. This trip takes on average of 2 hours and 20 minutes. This goes through the French countryside, to the English Channel, then through the southwest of England before arriving in central London. Traveling through France, I was seriously impressed with how fast we're traveling. This is actually something I've never experienced before. A small meal was included with the standard Premier ticket. This consisted of a small chicken and quinoa plate, with a small piece of cake. This was actually really good for the duration of the ride, and I love how this had full service with an attendant. Free Wi-Fi is available, and you can browse what's on the menu for each class during the trip. Washrooms had a decent amount of space and was kept clean during the whole ride. After standard Premier class, there's a small restaurant cart with a small selection of smaller meals and snacks for sale. Soon enough, we were on the north coast of France and entered through the channel. This crossing takes just over 30 minutes and is pretty uneventful. After 30 minutes, we emerge in the UK and are not too far away from London. My ticket today costed $137 US, which is a pretty amazing deal. I've always had the impression that Eurostar was very expensive, but I couldn't have been more wrong. Standard Premier is an amazing value considering the seat, meal, and service. My complaints are the lack of food and beverage places open in the Paris station, and the bureaucratic nightmare of trying to check in at the station. Still to this day, this is the worst I've had it with the international crossing during the pandemic in terms of having all the right documents. Besides that, we made an on-time arrival in the London St. Pancras International Station, which was a smooth connection to the tube. Merci beaucoup. Besides the start, I really enjoyed my time with Eurostar and won't hesitate to use them in the future. I'll see you in the next video.